What's up everybody, this is your favorite homeboy and today we are in the Poconos. We're going to be going skiing here. I'm going to be giving you a ski review of Jack Frost's Big Boulder. Before we ever do anything, we always do our customary drop by of our homes. And so today we're at, you can see behind me here, the Berkshire. Check out this video for more information on the Berkshire. So we're going to do a quick walk around, going to do a couple of administrative things like update the guest binder. Just kind of check out how the new cleaner is. We got a new cleaner, so we're gonna see how that's going. If you're new to my channel, I'm a real estate investor and I have investments in Texas, Virginia, and Pennsylvania. In addition to that, I also own a property management company where we manage hundreds of units in the Austin, Texas, and Northern Virginia markets. I love hiking and I love skiing and traveling, and I try to do that as much as I can and use those opportunities to meet new people and discover new markets to invest in. If you love all of those things, please subscribe to this channel and hit the notifications bell to be alerted for future content. If you're interested in how my company can help you acquire and manage rental property in Austin, Texas, or Northern Virginia, you can learn more at marshillpropertymanagement.com. I don't know why no one caught that. Okay, we're in the house. First thing I noticed, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but the floors don't look very clean at all. I know they've been cleaned, but they look very streaky. And there's footprints that you can see, and there's even some dirt here. So someone's been walking through my house without taking their shoes off. Mirrors kind of have like a haze to it. I think that could be done better. Same thing in here. You can kind of see that footprint, which just doesn't leave a good first impression. So this is the inside of our house. What do you think, Autumn?
Crumbs on the counter.
Still a couple of crumbs that can be wiped off,
Just dirty.
scratched off. Okay.
Why is this in the sink? Like, should it be put underneath?
Yeah. This is what we mentioned last time. We wanted to clean these brown spots off. I think they can come off. You just gotta scrub it, use some heavy duty cleaner. Fresh air was turned off. We always have this air purifier turned on, so we have to make sure that the cleaners and our walkthrough technician keeps this on. What's going on with this sign here? It looks a little bit raggedy. It looks like, see, look, it was like this. Really, it should have been taped like that, and it fell down and no one did anything about it. One of the things we need to do is update the binder, right? Because instead of having them leave the sheets on, so we have this binder here, and it has check-in, check-out procedures and all that type of thing. Every time we update the rules, like we're gonna have them strip the sheets instead of leave it on because a new cleaner wants it stripped, so we're gonna update the binder with that. They do a good job making the beds and doing these funky little towel thingies. But as you all know, cleanliness is #1 priority. Let's go upstairs, see if there's anything up here that needs to be done before the next guest checks in here in a couple hours. We have a desk here for people who are working. I wish these doors could be left open. It's better for air circulation. This bathroom is locked. So odd. Why would this bathroom door be locked? See, stuff like that is just drives me crazy. Like, how can we miss these things? So doors need to be open and bathrooms cannot be locked. Hello? It makes me wonder, like, does this happen just when we visit, or does this happen all the time and people just don't say anything all the time? It's so dark in here. I like it when this beautiful view is showing. I mean, do you want to walk into a home where it's all dark, or do you want to walk into a home where you can actually see the Pocono view, the trees, the skies? So presentation is everything. I'm gonna have them make sure they leave these open from now on. I mean, geez, look at this view. You see that? You got the screen is what you see. If I back up, you can see it better. There you go. A little bit dirty window, but you can see the fire pit there. You can see the house being built over there. That's our new neighbor that we have never seen before until now, and next thing you know, boom, a house pops up. So now we have a new neighbor. Way better when all the windows are open, nice and bright. Why are all the doors closed? Just doesn't make sense. I mean, in the bathroom, I get it. You know, you don't normally have windows open in the bathroom, but you know, when you have no neighbor, like, live a little. Let the light in. Okay. That's important when selling a house. But anytime you want to present a house, well, people like natural light. That's why we have no window coverings on that bad boy. All right, let's go downstairs, check out the game room. And these are like the balls they play with, and they're like flat. So that's something that we have to make sure our walkthrough technician, oh yeah, I already talked to him about that, puts air in those balls. Because you know, when you go into a place, you want things to be working well. There's like a, you know, there's nothing wrong with this chair, but the plastic cellophane hasn't even taken off completely. That's just, this one's been cracked wide open. What the heck is this? Spa Essentials, bromating tabs.
He sees one that does the,
Yeah.
and then when they clean this, it's like streaky around the,
Is it streaky here?
see? The chair?
This is our hot tub area. It is locked, which is good. I always want to keep it locked for incoming guests. We have enough of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 greens and 20 yellows. So just keep that in mind. Well, we'll just have to get feedback then. It's hard to tell from photos, you know, until you're actually here, like you said. See it in person, it's a big difference. There's a ping pong ball here. That's weird. So look, we got 2 ping pong balls.
2 ping pong balls for this?
But where's the foosball? 2 ping pong balls. Let me see. Okay, where's that?
That was here.
Okay, good. I don't know why we have 2 ping pong. So we got 1 foosball. They lose it, we got extras. But these 2 ping pong balls don't need to be here. This thing is empty. It's on the cleaner checklist to fill. It wasn't filled out.
This is the
Fill that
refill
out.
container.
Overall, a little disappointing. It is a first time clean, so we can make adjustments and we can get things to be better. So we just have to give them feedback. It is a process. It's not gonna be perfect overnight. Autumn couldn't get the garage to work. I came out here and now I know why. Look at this thing. It's like the whole thing just came down. As opposed to this. See how it's connected up there? I don't know why in the world this was never caught. All right, this is Rocky Meckes.
Hello.
What's last name?
Meckes.
Rocky Meckes.
Yes.
What kind of last name is that? Where's that from?
A German.
German, okay. Very good, sehr gut. And we're here at Albrightsville, Talmensing Trails, and this is my lot next to the Great Pyrenees, so we're just checking it out. What would you say the dimensions of this lot are, Rocky?
About 90 by 150.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
It does have a 90 foot width.
I think so.
That's good, because that's how wide your other one was.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think so far? It's nice and wooded.
It's definitely big enough to do what you want to do here, I believe.
Okay. Great. Great.
Yeah.
So on this type of lot, Autumn, Rocky did about a 2,600 square foot, 3-level, 6-bedroom home. Was that
Yeah.
about right?
3-level, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have like 2 bedrooms on each level. So we're exploring the building option just because you kind of get what you want. It delays the timeline. I don't want to have one right away. I kind of want a little bit of time.
Okay.
It gives me time to do other things and just relax and chill out for a little bit, because these houses have been quite the project.
Yes.
So the property line probably goes to about here,
I
maybe
think this.
about right here.
I think this stake would be the corner.
Okay, they got the stake already mapped out.
And I believe there's one over here I found.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
So the mound would line up.
Kind of with that with the mound of your existing house.
Yeah.
it would kind of probably be in this area.
Okay. Okay.
You know, then we're going to need room for the tanks and stuff, and then put the house in front of that.
Okay. This stuff can be easily pushed over and moved. And some of these trees would come down.
Yeah.
How's the township regards to trees? Do they make you plant new ones, or?
Not a problem, no.
Oh,
No, they let us take down what we need to take down to put in the house.
Yeah, where I'm at, they'll make you plant all these other, like 10 trees and you take down one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I believe that telephone pole is the right front corner.
Okay.
And then probably not far off your driveway is the other corner.
Okay.
There's no pin in there. But what we do need to do is we need to get a surveyor in here to mark the corners for us.
Okay. What do you think the possibility is for Circle Drive? Something that's...
It's a little tight, but we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
We can make it happen here, yeah.
Okay.
But with the rental property here, you're going to want room for parking.
Yeah. Usually Circle Drives are great for that because they kind of park on the side and you can just drive by and not have to back out. The backing out is tricky, especially on a main road. Yeah.
Not a bad idea. We can certainly do that.
Or we could just do a big old kind of like square area in front where they can back out.
That's how I'm doing on David's project. I'm just putting a parking lot in where there's plenty of room to turn around, park, and pull out on the road forward.
And do you recommend any other type of floor plan options based off my lot? I mean, I got a pretty deep lot.
Well, this house actually works well because it is narrow and long.
Okay.
So that kind of, I got some blueprints you can look at.
Okay.
You know.
And the house that we're going to look at potentially is that's a different floor plan, right?
It's kind of a different floor plan. It's basically the same.
Okay.
But I'll take you down there in a little while. We'll see that, and then you can kind of see what I mean about it being more narrow and long.
All right.
You know, which suits this lot very well.
Great.
You know.
Great. Okay, here we are at one of Rocky's homes that he's building. Just around the corner, same neighborhood. I love this big deck, Rocky. This looks really nice. How big is this home?
This is 2,600 square feet.
Oh, okay, similar.
It's similar, yeah.
But and also on 3 levels.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 6 bedrooms too?
This one's only 5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms. Okay.
Yeah, we put a storage room here in the back with the double door.
Oh, that's nice. Very helpful. Instead of a garage, right?
Instead of a garage, yeah.
And I'll tell you, those garages for storage are so useful.
Yeah. It's certainly unfinished. You're in the middle of construction.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love this. This is kind of like Pine Knoll. We have a house on Pine Knoll that has all these wood doors and wood trim.
But this is the 1 bedroom down on this level, and then this you could certainly make another bedroom. But this particular
could be used for storage too.
They chose to make it storage.
Yeah, it's very practical.
You know,
so it could be a 2nd bedroom.
It sure could. Yeah. A small bathroom down here for these 2. This is just a storage closet. Yeah.
I had that kind of like laminate beam there.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna
put a post in the middle? You know.
Okay. How are you gonna finish this off? We're just gonna leave it like that, or?
I'm gonna polyurethane it yet.
Okay.
And bring it up and trim it around and stuff. So.
Cool.
This is going on about 9 or 10 months now.
Okay. This had to go through the slowdown period.
The trouble is the slowdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we started this back when things were really slow. You know, and these 2 bedrooms have them.
So how many total do you have?
I have five heads in this house.
Is there also central air or no?
That's there.
That's it. Air and heat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put electric heat in, electric baseboard.
Oh, really?
Also.
Oh, wow.
And I run them because they're more efficient And back when I originally did it, we put the electric baseboard in all the time.
So now you don't need it.
You don't even really need it.
Yeah.
You don't need it, they would work well enough. Most people use them.
Would you say this is less expensive than 2 central air units? One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what a lot of people are doing with these electric baseboards is they'll program this thermostat for electric heat so that you can only turn it down to 55. You can only turn it up to 60. So that way they're forced
To use
they rent the house to use that one.
Oh, I see.
And when they turn them off when they leave, the house won't freeze.
I see.
Because this will always come on.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
So they're electric, not oil.
Electric, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These newer homes are going to be electric.
And I can put in any heating system you want. I don't have to go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's just
We could save money by not having this at all.
right.
These baseboards.
These people chose.
They wanted the baseboard.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Well, I like the use of the wood trim and the wood windows. It's the Pocono look. You
They
know,
went
people
to
like
a little
that.
more rustic looking square trim.
Yeah, we have that on one of our own other homes.
That's what they wanted to do.
I like that, and it's easy to maintain. It's like stain grade, right? So you don't have to paint it or anything.
That's it.
Takes a lot of dings and dents, and it's okay.
Yeah, and they chose a neutral dove white paint for the walls for everywhere.
Yeah,
it's
look-
easy to touch up.
Yep,
You know, if a rental, you need to stay a little bit on the
Yeah.
easy side to touch them up.
that's for sure.
Absolutely, we know that.
Yeah.
More sleeping area. Game area up here.
Yeah, you could use this. The thing is, the way you build your houses, Rocky, the space is very well utilized.
We try to use up everything we can.
I have a 5-bedroom in Lake Harmony that's almost 4,000 square feet. You know, I don't need all that. This can fit just as many people,
And
but
that's true.
you're building a lot
You
smaller.
can actually sleep.
Yeah, let's take a look at this blueprint really quick, if it's okay. I just want to see how. I think I have an idea of the floor plan. I've seen this style where it's 2 on every level and kitchen and living on the.
So he's got 2. There it is. The first floor he's got 2. The second floor he's got 2. And up here there's 2.
So the first floor actually has the game room here,
That's down the basement. Yeah.
and then you've got the 2 bedrooms here.
2 bedrooms, like kind of
Like downstairs.
like here.
Okay.
This is where we would have our.
Storage.
You know, I got to look at the blueprint again, but I think this is up.
28, 3,000.
This is a little over 3,000, maybe
Okay.
3,200.
I like this one, especially like the way the deck's facing to the right, and you have all this covered patios. Oh, I love this covered stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
and the inside's got quite a different layout.
Okay. Have you ever had a client kind of do like a fireplace, you know, in the wall where you could be enjoyed by the outdoors?
Yeah. In fact, I'm doing one like that for David.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if that would be something that the neighborhood would allow guests to use, because they don't allow outdoor fires.
Go ahead. Holy!
But that's kind of considered
I would think so.
part of the house, you know what I mean?
I would think that wouldn't be a problem.
Because I think that would be a cool selling point. Have a little outdoor fireplace. Ooh, it's warm in here.
Yeah, it is. They're trying to drive us back. But this is the game room down here.
It smells kind of like gas.
Here you could easily do 2 bedrooms down.
Okay.
You know, and this house is single family. They're no rental. They're going to use it themselves.
Oh, really?
So they laid it out accordingly. You know, this is just a utility room to put the water heater and well tank.
I can't see because my glasses are fogged up. Okay. Oh, this is a good sized room.
This is a good size room. There's a lot of space in this house.
Oh, you sold me, man. You sold me.
And that room could easily be a bedroom also.
That's right. No doubt about it.
You could even move this out just a little bit to make this room bigger if you need.
I'm glad you showed me this one. I like this floor plan.
Yeah.
It's big.
And then I did for a utility room for the water heater.
Okay.
Well tank, that kind of stuff in there.
You doing tankless? Any tankless?
We can.
upon
I'm gonna
request.
do that for David. I ain't
Yeah.
doing it here, but
Because when you got a lot of people taking showers and
Yes.
stuff, that helps.
yeah, absolutely.
I might have to come get you down and build me something in Virginia.
Now, this is gonna be the dining room here.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then this will be they're gonna put the kitchen up here.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love this.
You know,
This is really similar to your other layout.
It's
Yeah.
similar, but it's
Just-
different enough,
Yeah.
you know? But the kitchen goes up in the front corner.
Okay.
The kitchen's bigger than the other.
Well, the house is quite a bit bigger.
Is it wider and longer?
It's 26, that one over there is 24 by 40.
Oh, okay.
This one's 26 by 44.
Ah, okay. Got it.
So,
Can we go on the deck? Promise we
Sure.
won't fall off. Okay, you got the Trek deck.
yeah.
The problem with having a fireplace here is not covered, so it'd be not as
Well,
usable.
And that's it. And you'd probably want to put it on this one.
Yes, yes.
You know.
Where would you put it on a floor plan like this? You'd have to maybe take out one of these windows
Yeah,
or
and don't
something.
forget your kitchens in this
So
particular.
this wouldn't work here, would it? Where would you?
Well, we could put the kitchen back there.
I see. Okay.
You know. and
Yeah,
then
there's some flexibility.
It's a little difficult because then you want to flip flop the living room and the dining room.
Yeah.
But it's a little difficult, but we'd have to work on that.
Okay.
You know.
Because I could see putting like a little fireplace here, chairs sitting around here,
Yeah.
and then maybe have like an outdoor ping pong table right there or something like
Sure.
that. That'd be neat, wouldn't it?
Well, when we go back inside, we'll look and.
You gotta envision this.
Well, and you're talking about wood burning.
I'm talking about like a wood burning.
A wood burning. Well, that's a little different.
How does that complicate things?
I gotta look into that both sides.
Uh,
Wood.
Well, it wouldn't be both sides. It'd be just one side. So what if it was just outdoor facing? Because you can have like a hole in the house, right?
Well, no, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
David is putting one in that it's a propane unit, but you.
That's
can
yeah. I've
use
seen
it for
those.
both
I've seen those
sides.
propane.
And that's what I kind of thought you
Yeah.
were talking about. From
And maybe that might be the more guest friendly, but people love the live fire thing.
Then
Well,
roast marshmallows.
Then
Yeah.
then you do have the wood to deal with. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta have firewood there for them,
Yeah.
or they can bring their own.
Yeah, we have that for our fire pits, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
We're used to dealing with that. But it'd have to be like a one-sided fireplace for wood burning.
Well,
Just
then
kind
it
of go up.
would- Yeah, then I don't think. I just got to look into a little bit. I haven't done any
Yeah.
lately with an outside.
Because then you could have a kitchen there maybe.
Then
Because
you could if
yeah,
you're only going to do it on the
Exactly.
outside. I thought you were going through.
let's go back in. But I like using Trek is good because it's resilient and you don't have to
It's
replace.
basically the same layout up here.
Good sized room, right on them?
The rooms are bigger because of that.
Yeah.
Because they've got more square footage.
Yeah.
You know, they're-
I mean, I could even do with smaller closets because people don't use closets for short-term
If you look
rentals.
out here, they took a lot of the loft and put in a big bathroom too.
Oops, I gotta wipe the lens. Sorry about that.
The
taking up
bathroom's
some of the
quite a
loft
bit bigger,
area.
but they took a lot of the loft
Oh,
to do it.
We would want a smaller bathroom and more loft.
yeah, yeah.
But like you said, the bedroom, the closet, they don't need to be that big.
Right,
They're
right.
only
Right,
for
no walk-in closets, it's
You
just a
don't need
waste.
that.
But I mean, I think those are sized appropriately what you got
Mhm.
there. There's not much more room you can save.
right.
Okay, good.
The whole ceiling will be tongue and groove wood.
Oh, okay, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Tongue and groove. And probably the same type, similar type of railing that you had.
Yeah, I don't remember offhand what they ordered here, but
But you have you have some options people can choose from. See, what I would do is, I mean, fireplaces add an extra what, 5,000, at 10,000, what?
well, yeah. I
If
would
it's all
say-
stone, I mean,
Because the stone cost, yeah.
yes. So I mean, like if you deleted that and instead had one on the outside,
Yeah.
instead of having two, because then that might help me with my budget.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I don't want them having the fire inside. I'd rather have them have the fire outside. You know,
Yeah.
keep it on the outside.
Yeah. So, you know, it's. I'm sure we can get in the ballpark.
Mhm.
You know, I'm sure.
So how many bedrooms up here? 2,
This one only has 5. Or
5.
4 actually. The one downstairs
Oh,
is really
okay.
only a storage room.
Well, I would make that 2. I would probably split the size, so it's not as
Yeah.
tiny if you can do that. And then 2, 2, How would
You
you,
could get two on here.
how would you fit a sixth one? Would you just make, is this the master?
This is a master bedroom.
So
See,
this-
here we did a little powder room. Here, because,
Oh, okay. Okay,
just because
yeah.
they didn't want the people going in their master bath.
Oh, I see, I see.
So there's plenty of room here. You could get two bedrooms in
Okay.
there and still a bathroom.
I see, I see.
The problem with it would be there would be no master private bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. You could do like a Jack and Jill for this,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And even the Jack and Jill could be available for the guests too.
Sure.
So you
You
could
wouldn't
take
have
up
to-
more space now.
Right, this would be gone.
Yeah, so then you can have a huge area for a nice Jack and Jill, 2 bedrooms.
Plenty of room in this house to do that.
Okay.
You
What's this floor plan called? So,
know.
is this a number maybe?
Yeah.
okay.
I don't even.
Well, I think this is my first choice. I like this floor plan.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Yeah.
This is Kilmer. This is Kilmer Lane.
Kilmer Lane. We'll call it the Kilmer floor
We'll call
plan.
it the Kilmer floor plan.
All right.
Kilmer Lane.
And then,
450
and
Kilmer.
we're going to design a floor plan that's perfect for short-term rentals. We call it the Edward.
We'll do that. Yep.
All right. Yeah, I like it. Simple, very usable. It is bigger, and I think with the amount of people you have, with 6 bedrooms, it's
See, this area
it'll
is
fill out.
huge. I mean,
Oh yeah,
That's where they congregate. You want to have it.
yeah, a large area here,
Yeah.
and then you got a nice kind of quieter area downstairs.
And the bedrooms don't need to be overly big,
Mhm.
just as long as you can get beds in them, and you know.
Has anybody ever had a kitchen on the bottom level?
I never did that yet, but it's not
I
undoable.
wonder what the advantages, disadvantages of that would be. Because if someone had a wheelchair, for example, then they could be where the kitchen, the living, the
Not a
bedroom.
wheelchair for-
No, but then they could be on that one level, you know what I mean, and still be okay.
But if you go back out on Old Stage and you head towards 903, towards the highway, about halfway between your house and 903, there's a few houses on the left. I built one of them in there, and it's a tall chalet like this,
Uh-huh.
and he put an elevator.
Oh, wow.
He put
Yeah.
an elevator up to the deck.
That's fancy
After I
schmancy.
was done, it wasn't very, about $6,000-7,000.
Oh.
It's an outside elevator. I mean,
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
With a wheelchair, and it brings them up. I mean, you gotta lock it, and then it comes up to the level, and you can
Huh.
come out up here. You know,
Yeah, that's
it's
funny.
open.
Yeah.
It's not in a closed.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like you and I would think of an elevator. You get in. And
Yeah, those are like 20, 30,000.
Yeah. It's only the railing is this high, you know, and you get in there, and you can go up to the. So you could get in here with a wheelchair, but you need to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and we could, we could certainly start with this blueprint
Yeah.
and make things a little differently if you like. You know, we could always make this house
Yeah.
2 foot wider and 2 foot shorter.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
to get 2 bedrooms comfortably
Right.
if it don't fit.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
we could stay with the square footage or whatever. However,
Okay.
you know, as I mean, a custom
Yeah.
builder will do it.
Yeah.
You draw your own blueprints anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
Well, this is good. I like it. All right, so we just got done touring 2 of Rocky's floor plans, the smaller one, the bigger one. Comment below, let me know what you think about it. And we want to move forward, me and Autumn, with building next to the Great Pyrenees. So hopefully you can follow along on our journey of building. And Rocky's going to do a great job for us. So hopefully we can perk for 6 bedrooms. Let's cross your fingers on that. And then we'll be moving forward here in the next couple months. We'll see, right?
Yeah.
And Rocky, if people want to get a hold of you, how would they do that? Do you have a website or something like that?
I don't. Meckes Builders.
Okay.
You can find me on the web.
Or just call me and I can put you in touch with Rocky.
There you go.
All right, this is your favorite homeboy signing out.